Hello, my name is Mel Rose, and I'm the chairman of the board of the Fifth Avenue Channel. I'd like to welcome you to the Royal Military Academy at Sandhurst, England, where we're having the Fifth Avenue Channel Polo Day.
So we're here at Polo. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Do you know anything about it?
Absolutely nothing.
You understand the rules and...
No.
A little bit, enough to follow it.
He always tells me about football and what's going on with the basketball and all of that, but just the excitement.
Do you understand, like, have you ever seen a match before?
No, this is my first one.
We're guests of Mel Rosen, and I'm hoping that I will get one of his online mortgages. We're here to see Prince Charles, and we've got another royal prince, actually, of Jordan, I think, as well. So it's going to be a fun, fun day.
Yeah, because it's a little bit of British tradition, you see. The Prince of Wales will be here in a second, and we all make out we like polo. None of us have got a clue how it works. You just wear a silly hat, a tie that doesn't match your shirt, try and look very British, sweat one's arse off, and make out one's enjoying it.
Goes the ball. Richard Mason bowls it in. As well picked up by Adolfo. He's done by him. His right-headed stick flashes in the sun as he drives the ball along the boards on the far side. Trying to pick it up. Rashid Gannon now, trying to get on terms with it. Prince Rashid is on the ball, he breaks beautifully. Here's Prince Rashid now, instead of Charles now, but Prince of Wales is here, he smokes the ball down. He doesn't quite get there, they're all right over it, so it's got the lower cost of all Prince Rashid trying to get in on the action, but he knows the line is there. Cuts it underneath his pony. This is looking good for the Golden Falcons. So as Adolfo Cambioso turns and swipes the ball up, and here is Prince Charles to score for his team. So he gets one back. Give him a cheer. This is marvellous stuff. End-to-end polo, ladies and gentlemen. Prince Charles gets one back for his team in the navy blue, and they'll swap ends again, 2-1. This is the first chukker.
It's going very well so far. It's a very close game, two extremely good sides. There's one 10-goal player on each side, Castagnola on the white side and Cambioso on the blue side. Both very good professional players, and from an umpire's perspective, it's one of the easiest games I've had to do. No fouls at all so far because they all know what they're doing, and it's a good, clean hitting game. So good to watch, and certainly very easy to umpire.
A lot of scoring going on. You're up and down over the field.
Yeah, I mean that's how polo should be played. Long passes for the forwards to pick up on and run with, and that makes it a good running spectators game. So going very well.
Well, listen, thank you very much. So what's going on out here?
Well, we're just repairing the divots.
Just repairing the divots.
Yeah.
I'm Paris Hilton. And I'm Nikki Hilton, and we're visiting from New York.
So what do you think of polo?
I love horses, and I think it's a great sport. It's interesting, I don't know.
Do you happen to watch a lot of it?
Yeah, actually I do. In Los Angeles, I see it during the summer. They have matches in Palm Desert and in the Hamptons in the summer.
So are you? So you're just over here just to see this, or?
No, we were actually out here for holiday, but we just decided to come out here today to watch.
So who are you here to see, really?
I think it's interesting to see the Prince of Wales play. I wouldn't mind if William was here.
It's a wonderful sport. Look here, the setting is superb, friendly people, and you get to see what is actually a tough sport.
Well, it's quite a massive field.
It's huge, and imagine doing 30 miles an hour on a horseback while you're trying to hit a small ball and somebody else is trying to barge you out the way. It's not for the faint-hearted.
In goes the ball. Richard Mason bowls it in. That's well picked up by Adolfo. Now it's picked up by the number 3, Adolfo again. Adolfo, Cambioso, Dr. Amin. Amin now, Cambioso battling it out. Cambioso's there and he's going to score. So they get one back early in this second struggle. Give him a round of applause. It's now even Stevens, ladies and gentlemen. 3 goals apiece. Tapping the ball down. This is very good play indeed. Look at him go. Look at him go. Adolfo Cambioso to score. So they go in the lead for the first time. Prince of Wales' team in the lead by 4 goals to 3. These teams evenly matched. So that ends the second struggle, ladies and gentlemen.
So you're here to see some polo. What do you think?
Marvelous day, marvelous event for a great cause.
Who are you here to see, really?
Well, of course, we're here to see the Prince.
Of course. So, Mel, do you know Mel?
I know Mel briefly, not well, but I know of his reputation better. Outstanding entrepreneur and a great believer of helping people and causes that deserve the help.
Excellent. So as far as polo is concerned, have you watched many matches? Do you know when you watch it, do you know what's going on?
I really don't know. This is my 5th match. Okay. All 4 before were seen in the United States, and they were a bit simple. I think this should be more exciting. I think.
Okay. Are you based in the States? Or are you based in Europe?
I'm the world chairman of Deloitte & Touche, and my headquarters are in New York City, but I travel extensively worldwide.
I think I've heard of that company. I think I might have heard of that company.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you very much, and enjoy. At least it's cooled down now. So
it's a beautiful day here.
Have you gone out there and stepped in any of the divots?
No, but I went out and stomped down a few of the divots, but didn't step in them, only on them.
Well, I think the greatest fun about polo for me is to totter on my high heels and put all the divots down. It's great fun when everybody sits there chomping on the grass because it's so British. I don't know, is it done in the States when you play?
It absolutely is done in the States. Everybody goes out and pushes down the divots, and it's great fun. And watching is great fun. I flew over specifically for this today.
Hi, I'm Kathy Hilton.
Rick Hilton.
So we're here at the polo match. Who are you really here to see?
I'm just excited to be out here in the countryside and to see the Prince of Wales play.
Where's the polo match?
That's what everyone's kind of just milling about in the background, but I think everyone's kind of waiting for it. Isn't it great? It wasn't nice before, but it seems to be nice now.
afraid it would either rain or be too hot.
Well, so my question is this: what are you avid watchers of polo?
Well, we've watched down in Palm Beach, and my mother lives down in Palm Desert, California, so every Sunday they go, and when we go down and visit, we go and watch a few of the games. It's fun.
We also watch in Southampton, New York. It's becoming very popular there.
Oh, very. That's the big thing there, the polo.
We were invited by Mel Rosen and Catherine Saxton, and we're here because I'm trying to pin Mel down. I've got some great product to put on his Fifth Avenue channel.
Well, a little business with pleasure.
Yes, exactly.
So polo. Are you going to be watching it and be like, yeah?
Well, not really. Actually, I know nothing about it at all, but it looks good, wonderful tea, nice people, and it's for a great cause.
Yeah, do you know about the cause and like what it's about?
I read about it. I was not that aware of it in the States, but that's why we were pleased to be part of the sponsorship and do this. It is a great cause.
You having a good time here?
Wonderful time. Yes, and it's great to see all the horses galloping up and down. The ground is lovely.
Oh, it's wonderful piece of play. Just tickles it along as if it's attached to his stick. Didn't get hold of that one there in the final event. Prince Charles now turns on the ball. Nicely done by him. His white-headed stick flashes in the sun as he drives the ball along the balls on the far side. Trying to pick it up. Rashid Gannon now, trying to get on terms with it. Prince Rashid is on the ball, he breaks beautifully. Here's Prince Rashid now, instead of Charles now, but Prince of Wales is leading, he straights the ball down. Oh, looks behind him, looks for his team captain, just turns on a sixpence, goes straight into counterpenny, but he has another crack, deftly picks it up, and pumps it down to Tim Gannon. Gannon is there, Gannon scores! I think he just put it wide. Yes, he did. He put it wide. Zalmin backs it nicely. It's picked up. Beautifully picked up indeed. There's Lola Castinola drives the ball under some piece. Place to find Denaro on the ball run now. Here comes Arthur Denaro, what he's going to do is trying to keep it there. So the Golden Falcon's unlucky there. Just got away with that one, he's put it up to Adolfo Caballero, and he's on a bit of a run now, he puts Susie forward, here comes Adolfo! And this is where you take those cards, ladies and gentlemen, you must watch it now. Go on then, Adolfo, he's just going down all the way on the ground, he's just done enough. Oh, that's a wonderful saving backhander, beautifully done. I think that was Lola Castagnola. He leans out, drives the ball down, and Denaro's there. Just 30 seconds to go now. Prince Charles, Denaro's pony helping him along. Denaro on the near side now. Prince Charles, Denaro. Prince Charles wins that encounter and backs it on. And Bielsa now on four, pumps it up to Tim Gannon, comes off his pony. Prince Rashid trying to get hold of it. Castagnola turns like on a sixpence, that's fantastic, pumps it up, Dr. Amin is there, Denaro is there. Yes. It's the two number 10s who are really dictating play here. Rashid now, Prince Rashid from front, now great strike by him, Prince Rashid, and he pumps it up to Tim Gannon. It's Mark Cann who gets the backhander in there, it was a good little shot. Met by Adolfo Campioso, Denaro waits, comes off the Prince Charles's pony, bounces nicely for Lola Castagnola as he drives the ball away for the Golden Falcons. Prince Charles in attendance, bouncing ball eludes him slightly. Here comes Cann, oh yes, Mark Cann playing back, drives the ball on. So the Golden Falcons now picking up a bit of momentum. I think that was Lola Castagnola. He leans out, drives the ball down, and Denaro's there. Just 30 seconds to go now. Prince Charles, Denaro's pony helping him along. Denaro on the near side now. Prince Charles, Denaro. Prince Charles wins that encounter and backs it on the offside. Another 30 seconds. So, could this settle it for the Prince of Wales' team? Is this the opportunity they've been waiting for? Prince Charles now. Prince Charles. Here we go. Drives the ball straight and to the score! Let's hear, ladies and gentlemen. The marvelous opportunity. Round the ball. And That's the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen, and because the bell has gone, the encounter ends. So the Prince of Wales's team run out the winners by half a goal, by 6 goals to 5.5, which is a fantastic result and very appropriate that the captain, Prince Charles, scores the final goal to settle the encounter. A marvellous exhibition of polo here today, ladies and gentlemen, made possible by Fifth Avenue Channel TV and their chairman, Mel Rosen. So the winners for the Fifth Avenue Channel Trophy this year is Royal Highness the Prince of Wales's team by 6 goals.
Thank you very much.
No, you really exhibition. What you have here, which is some beautiful watercolors. Really? Yes. Wonderful. They're beautiful. Very nice. And there's a lot more. There's a lot more.
Do you want to get someone? Did you bring them up?
Somebody else. Somebody else.
Thank you very much. Shall I take those? There's a cup.
There's more.
And there's more.
I'll take that one. And I think there's a cup set.
Oh, and there's a cup. And the cup is for the prince, huh?
I'm sure.
You won.
Here's the Prince of Wales as he receives his trophy from Mr. Mel Rosen.
It's just as well he's got my name on it.
I know. That's what I was hoping.
Thank you.
And playing at 3, what marvellous display of polo he gave as well.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Man of the Match Award, special prize presented by Fifth Avenue TV to Prince Rashid.
I hope you like it. Very kind. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Regan.
Your Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, firstly, sir, can I thank you for supporting the Army Benevolent Fund this afternoon. We really are hugely grateful that you're here, and you do now seem to support us on a fairly regular basis, and we are hugely grateful for your support. Secondly, I'd like to thank Arthur Denaro, who hijacked the cricket ground, had the brilliant idea, brought together a stunning array of polo players who've given us great enjoyment this afternoon, found the sponsors, and also put together a team who've worked really hard to make this a great success story for the Army Benevolent Fund. And finally, Mel Rosen, thank you for this hugely generous cheque. This afternoon he presented our chairman with a plaque, and the words on it do sum up what the Army Benevolent Fund is all about. The demands on the fund at the moment are very, very high, and they're likely to remain so well into the next decade. And I can assure you that this £25,000 will be used very effectively to help those who are in need and distress, particularly amongst the aging World War II generation. Thank you so much.
With everybody's patience, I'd like to just add a word for a minute. As I had said in the program, when we started this event, it struck me as a very good way to commercially promote the Fifth Avenue Channel and its launch into the United States and Europe. As I became more involved speaking with the people putting this together, it struck me that in the United States we had never really paid sufficient appreciation or gave sufficient recognition to the fact that it was the British that entered into the Second World War a good year and a half before the United States. And we don't know what the world would look like today had they not had the bravery to step forward and the courage to handle that fight on behalf of a world that was not ready to go to war. We thank you very much. Yes.
Kiss a dolphin again. Alex, kiss a dolphin again. I miss it.
Thanks to Tim Gannon for his generosity.
I